Yeah, you know what it is, Rum and Coke Radio each and every Tuesday right here. Myself, the short one. We got Dizzy D.
Hey.
Oh, back from the late dead. We got Miss Holiday.
Yo.
We got Rashad Ruckus on the ones and twos, filling in for the bum ass Theroski. Shout out to him being a bum ass.
Yo, Rashad Ruckus, do you have like a sample of like your Rashad Ruckus or something weird like that? You do? Plug that. Let me hear it.
Hit that ID. Hit that. Oh. Anyways.
That's fire. How you doing, you guys?
Beautiful day in the neighborhood. Shout out to the crackhead homie that just showed Miss Holiday what that mouth do.
Lick the window, yeah.
That was
He
very
like put
odd.
his whole mouth on the window and like.
Yeah, that can't be sanitary.
Absolutely.
But before we
And
go
it's
into putting things in your mouth, I
still
think Dizzy
there.
has something to say.
Yo, first and foremost, you know what? I've been online like heavy, you know. And lately I've been seeing a whole lot of real good coming out of Calgary's hip-hop culture.
Yeah.
I want to give a very big shout out to my boy Benny Johnson, the whole 10 at 10 community,
Yeah.
everybody else out there that's really been putting in work. Yo, I'm really seeing you guys right now. I want to say it makes me miss home. Just to
does.
see all this great shit happening. Like,
Nah, you don't.
I saw a few, well, I mean,
Nah, you don't.
no, for real, dog. Like, you got to see what's
you
going
can
on.
walk to the beach.
That's
your
true.
house.
That's absolutely
what
true.
beach you
But
going
I'm
to?
talking
But
about
just
for
to be
the
a part
culture.
of the growth. Like,
Yo, let
Yeah.
me get my jokes off. Fuck.
Anyhow, the culture has been popping off over there, and I'm loving it. I saw the last 10 at 10, and it was like so energetic. I also saw that you guys supported the whole Raptors thing. They did a show outside.
the
I don't know
big
who put that
screen,
on, but
they
like,
had the YYC food
Wow.
trucks. I was actually on the phone with Benny the other day, like maybe either not last night or the day before, saying the exact same thing. And I was just like, you know, you really do make it. I said, you make me feel like I miss home, because he was
Straight.
yelling at me. He's like, you came home and you didn't even say hi. You didn't come down to the office. And I guess
Has you
there's like
stush?
pictures of me on the wall,
Stush.
you know, just from like back in the day and all that stuff. And I literally feel like Mama Bear, who's just like
so proud of your Cubs.
so proud of everything, and it truly warms my heart. So
Yeah,
yeah,
hit 'em
shout
up
out to
today.
10 and 10.
I hit him up today, and I'm like, bro, I gotta give you a shout today, man. You've done so much for the culture out there. Anybody who's really knocking on your name, they don't matter.
Yo, nobody
You
can
know,
ever talk
they can't
shit
talk
about
you.
Benny Johnson. He's been holding YYC down.
Straight.
Not even just with the events, but he does so many other things for the city too.
Yeah,
so
like, so much.
anybody who ever talks shit is a straight hater.
Man, we respect and love you over here. The whole culture you guys have accumulated. Man, thank you. Thank you for making me happy about being from Calgary. Straight goods.
Hard.
Straight goods.
All right, enough of this love shit. All right. Fuck, let's do the nasty food shit.
Yeah, because we need to get that off. Right?
Okay. Well, I can't really play it right now, but it'll be put in. Bling.
I am very nervous, and even though French fries are a safe food, changing their color makes me feel uneasy.
I would like for you to taste one of the red French fries.
I feel like this is not a baby step, and this is not where I would have chosen to start. I guess it's this one. I wanted it over with. I just wanted to be done with the rainbow fries.
How are you feeling right now?
I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna do this.
Every time you try something new, you are going to be one step closer to having the life that you want.
Yuck.
So what you just saw is this mayonnaise worshiper. All she does is eat fries, like French fries, like McCain crinkle cut fries, right? That's all she eats. Breakfast,
Yo, but
lunch,
crinkle
dinner.
cut fries are fire.
That's all she eats.
Yeah, that's weird.
I showed you the video.
But you know
how
she's
fucking
not
weird it
even
is.
a heavy set girl, so that makes no sense.
That's all she eats. That she lives a normal life. Like, nigga, all I eat is shit, and I'm not fat anymore. Hey. Anyways. So, she's on this show called, like, Icky Foods or some shit on TLC. You know, they're always doing wild shit.
The weirdest
So,
shows.
basically, they're trying to talk to people who, like, only eat certain weird things or, like, very specific with their diet. So, they're trying to get her to branch out and eat, you know, normal food.
Mm-hmm.
So, to break her in and like get her used to it, what he did was like he made some fries, the exact same fries. He just like changed the color. They just like dyed them to like blue, red, green. Like they look. Honestly, I thought when they brought out the plate, I thought it was like peppers and shit.
Yeah,
but
I
they're
thought it
just
was tomatoes and stuff. Yeah,
but it's just fries that they just changed. Tell me why my girl had a full-on mental breakdown eating one fucking fry just because it was a different color.
It was crazy.
Wow.
Ball in big tears,
So
and you'll
it's like
see
a
it.
mental. So it's
must be
literally
mental.
like a mental head thing.
And
Yeah.
is this wrong of me? But all I thought watching that was your parents didn't beat you enough
Straight up.
because like
we didn't have no choices.
yeah, like
Yeah,
what is
yeah, yeah.
like she started
Do your
crying.
titties hang low? Do they wobble to the floor?
Hastings. Anyways,
I won't show that on the camera.
no, we don't need that. But like, as she like when the plate was put in front of her, she started like tearing up and getting like, you know how like little kids when they don't want to eat,
Uncomfortable.
they're like they start shifting around, and I'm like,
I don't want to.
I would have shifted
She was
once
doing
and
that.
caught the hand of God from across the table, like this is weird. So, anyways, to bring that up, I always thought. Because I thought we had this conversation
We kind of did.
on here,
Yeah.
but then I realized that we have these conversations when we're super high chilling at Homeboy's house.
That's true.
Not on the radio.
That's true. That's true. That's true.
So,
What's the question?
no, just like what are your like weird things that you don't eat?
Yeah.
And I'll go first and let y'all think, but like you guys know.
And it's not like allergies.
yeah,
it's
not
like
allergies.
you just
like,
don't
like just
eat.
you don't fuck with. I have two that
Oh,
I
you
don't
do?
fuck with. I don't fuck with soup, and I don't fuck with potatoes really.
Why don't you fuck with soup?
Because when I was a young child, around the age of 13, I was put in charge of making sure the pot of soup for dinner was, you know, cooking and ready and shit. Because, you know, Caribbean families made me cooking when I was like 5 or whatever. So my dad's like, yo, watch the soup. Don't like nothing happen to it, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, bet, got it. Then my homies pulled up on the BMXs, and I'm like, yo, Vader time. We rolling. So my dumb ass is like, yo, I can come back in time. Go outside. You know when you're outside and you're a kid, you forget the time and shit. So I come back like hours later. Totally forget about this fucking soup. I just go home because I'm hungry. And it's like, sun's coming out. So I'm like, hey, whatever. So I get in, I smell pizza. Oh, nigga, I was so excited for this fucking pizza. I'm like, yeah, got pizza. Today was a good fucking day. I go upstairs, sisters eating pizza, mom, dad eating pizza. I'm like, getting a plate. I'm like, yeah, about to get this pizza. Dad's like, yo, chill. Your dinner's over there. I'm like, oh, fuck.
That big pot of soup.
That big pot of soup, my dumb ass forgot. Burnt the fuck out of it. And so guess what I was eating for breakfast, lunch, and dinner for the rest of the week?
Wow.
Fucking burnt. And this is like Caribbean soup with like dumpling and like potatoes.
Chicken foot.
And
like
all this
real
shit.
birdie stuff.
So
Stuff
it's
that
like,
would burn.
so like,
Oh.
it's like when you burn soup, it's like not like just like the bottom you think might just be burnt. Nah, that shit, that burn
Yeah.
flavor is through everything. So since then I'm like, I'm good on
And you know
soup.
it's crazy
I'm good
because
on
we'd be
soup.
going out, and the following day, you know, I like to go for pho.
Yeah, and guys always bitch
and I'm
at
always
me. And I'm
asking
like,
him,
nah,
let's go
I'm
for pho.
good.
That's why he doesn't do pho.
I don't like soup. I'm sorry. Like I understand it. Like soup is good. Like I'm not saying soup tastes bad, but like I'll eat soup when I'm like old and have no teeth. That's when I'll come back around for soup. So what y'all saying?
For me, it used to be eggs. That's because my dad, like before I used to eat eggs, you know what I mean? Like hard-boiled eggs, like go ham. One day my dad decided to come home with a bag full of egg yolks that he got from the market. Just straight
Boiled?
egg yolks.
Boiled egg
no,
yolks or
just,
just
raw
raw
regular raw
yolks?
yolks.
Yo,
Like you
my
see the
nigga.
bag, and it was just all yolks
That
in it.
sounds like some African
So I was
shit.
like, because I used to like the yolks inside a hard-boiled egg, and I was like,
That's
yeah, you know,
normal.
it was delicious. A little
normal.
salt, pepper, like.
Bang.
But one day he came home with all these yolks, and he decided it would be a wise idea to pan fry these things.
What?
Yeah.
Pan
now,
frying yolks?
pan frying yolks. Now, here's the thing about my dad. He really knows how to cook, you know what I mean? But when it comes to like new stuff,
Stick with what you know. Play
For
the
real.
hits.
so he decided to cook these things on like some sort of a medium high to high heat.
What?
So the whole house just smelled rancid like egg, you know what I mean? Like it was like
Like
the yolk.
rotten ass egg.
I don't know what it too
Like-
much for me. It was too much for me. So that destroyed me. Every time I tried to eat an egg, it would make me puke.
Think of that one thing. It's like,
Until like maybe 2 years ago, somebody gave me like because I've always been like, no, I won't eat that. I'll puke. But when somebody handed me some eggs blended with a whole bunch of stuff,
Yeah, you didn't notice it. You're fine.
then I ate it. I was like, okay, I can get back to eggs. And that's how now I can start to eat eggs. Only a specific way, though.
Yo,
it needs to be blended.
Special shout out for Saya for her shit on Sunday.
Straight goods.
That
She
shit
made
is so
this
good.
like Belgian Benny's. Jeez.
Oh, and fuck you for drugging me, but that's another story. We'll get that
Yo,
later.
we got to give a big shout to Schlump.
Later,
Slump
we'll get into
TV.
that
We'll
later.
get into that in a sec.
We gotta hear. What's your crazy
What's
weird
yours?
shit?
I can't eat anything raw. So like I'm just recently new to sushi, and like one of my roommates, she was this Asian girl, and she would always like try to get me to do the raw tuna or like the raw salmon, and I do that thing, you
Yeah,
know, where
it's
you
not- yeah, you have
like
to get used to it.
I'm such a texture. So like as soon as anything slimy, I can't.
But not raw. Like you can do vegetables and shit.
But you have a texture to it. I meant
You're
like
talking
raw.
about raw
sorry,
meat?
raw meat. Raw meat.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Raw meat.
that makes
raw
sense.
meat. And then honey. Like
What?
Yeah.
Honey.
Actually, no. For a second, I didn't like honey because like I was like, yo, that's just bee spit. Like, why am I eating bee spit? Like, the fuck? That's weird. That's like going up to a cow and just like grabbing out some of his cud and being like, Anyways,
Yeah. No, honey. So if I'm sick, I'll definitely put like a little bit at the bottom because you can't taste it. It dissolves. But I used to work at Earl's, and one of the side duties was restocking the honey. And you'd have to pull out this like big jar and scoop it and fill it. And it's just the smell of it. I don't know what it is, but I instantly go into gag mode and like want to throw up. Like I legit, I'm like,
I love the taste, the smell
No.
and taste of honey.
honey is delicious. I love blueberry honey.
You know, like when you
Gross.
watch Winnie the Pooh and he goes hammer time with all that honey, it makes
and
you
then
really want it.
And then I actually tried one of those. What is it? Like the honey. It's like the actual honey wax. Like
the honeycomb.
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah, yeah,
honeycomb. Yeah,
honeycomb.
sorry, the honeycomb.
Shout out to honeycomb cereals. You're
I tried to eat that. It wasn't even in my mouth for longer than like
That's a bit
10 seconds.
That's a bit artisanal of
Gross.
you. A lot of people don't generally go out and be chomping on honeycombs.
That's true.
Well,
Kind
That's
of want
true.
the bitch processed a bit more because
That's
you
true.
might
One
fuck
of-
around and end up with like a bee leg in your mouth.
wow. Well, one of my biggest pet peeves, since is people who don't try new foods. Like it drives
Same.
me crazy. So even if I don't like something, I will
try it.
You'll
always
give it a
try
taste.
it. I will
Word.
always test it out.
So like frog legs and shit like that.
Yeah, like I would have a hard time doing it.
Yeah.
You see the look on her face,
Well,
bro? She's-
Well, like I've been trying to say, let's go to the fucking night market and try a bunch of shit.
Yo,
and
we
just
are
see
gonna
how
hit
it
the
is.
night market.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna hit the
Content
night
coming
market.
soon.
Let's
And you know
do
what? You
it.
just reminded
2
me,
weeks.
speaking about bugs, the reason why I hate potatoes.
Oh, bro.
Yeah.
He told me this. I'm
All
just
right.
gonna back up from
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
See, this was
All right.
another
this,
one. Of
Yeah,
those
this one is like, cause even now, like I don't really like if I'll go to like McDonald's, I might get fries, but like I'll generally give them away. Or like if I go out to eat like Cactus or anywhere, I'll get yam fries. But okay, this is what happened. So, you know, I've already told a story about how my dad was a fake farmer and wannabe farmer, all that shit. So like he would always bring home like huge ass bags of like potatoes and shit from his farming homies. And guess who had to fucking peel all those bastards? This guy. So anyways, I'm just out there cubing and peeling potatoes, having a dandy old time on the back porch. Fucking peeling this bitch, cut the shit in half, and it exploded in my hand. And when I say it exploded in my hand, it did not open up and explode with potato guts. It exploded with potato mites. And for those of you who don't know, potato mites are like really small spider-looking
Spiders.
things. And
Ugh.
yeah, so it just kind of like exploded on my hand and went all the way down my. Yeah,
Ah.
I was
Oh, no.
done.
I
Done.
wouldn't. I
This is why I said I'm
definitely.
gonna back
I
up.
would not eat potatoes
Yeah.
after
See,
that.
I'm very
Game
rational.
over.
For it's like how long
Like,
you guys
I'd
been
be
like making fun of me,
traumatized,
like,
bro.
oh, you don't eat photos, what fucking wrong with you? Oh, you got like, and I'm like, yo, I have very
We
specific
didn't know.
reasons.
We didn't know.
There's reason. I got reasons for my insanity. I am insane, but there are logical reasons and traumas that I had to go through as a youth, and that's why I'm so fucked up now as an older youth.
As an older
So as
you.
we're talking about food, has there been a restaurant you've ever worked at that was kind of like fucked up or not, like
McDonald's.
McDonald's for you?
Like, what do you mean by fucked up?
Like just a place that you didn't really expect yourself to be working at, but you did put in time there. He said McDonald's, which is
I
weird.
knew, I always
'cause
loved to work at McDonald's.
I
Fuck
never
that.
knew he did that.
McDonald's is banging.
I
Nigga,
worked.
I gained 20 pounds in 2 months working, because I started working at McDonald's this summer going into grade 11.
I can picture you being the type to double everything.
Oh, nigga, don't even.
Double Big Mac, double
Yo.
quarter pounder, double
Yo,
chicken burger.
I was the fucker in there, like, wrapping. This is embarrassing. Wrapping nuggets in cheese and pickles and eating them shits. I'd like, when snack wraps first came out, yo, I was like double meat, ranch, double cheese. Oh, it was, yeah. So I went from 130 pounds to 155 pounds in 2 months.
Wow.
Mind you, at that age, I was about 5'4".
Wow, you were a little chunky little
Yeah,
bastard.
so needless to say, coming back from summer break, and my sports team's coaches were not very impressed with my off season, because it took me the whole volleyball season to get in shape, and I've still never been under 140 pounds since then.
What about you?
And now I'm on 70.
It's pretty good.
Sorry, what was the
Like a restaurant you worked
Oh,
at that you,
yeah,
or a place you worked at that you didn't expect yourself to be in.
This Italian restaurant, actually. So my dad and I, we used to go to all of these fancy restaurants. My dad knew people who had high-end spots, and so our favorite restaurant was Buongiorno's on 17th, and they have a little patio there, and it's really good food. And I was sitting there bitching one day about like not having a job or needing another job or something, and the owner was like, "Oh, we hired you, no problem." So like I'm working at this restaurant with Italians who've been there for like years, like 10 years. Like this is an
Wow.
old school, like
Family established place.
like been there for years. And Italians are fucking crazy. That's all I have to say. Like they're
Italians
just like
don't really
so,
like black people. Like, I won't say Italians don't like black people, but my
They don't.
encounters with Italians is they don't really speak too highly of the Negro persuasion.
That's like everybody who's not black, though. So
No.
I'm not gonna specifically
Like
call them
Filipinos are good. You know, Spanish people are good because there's a lot of black Spanish. But like Italians, I've always heard. Anyways, we'll get off that. But we'll get off that.
Yeah, so
Sorry.
long story short
Another one.
is they were just very like, "What are you doing? Like they would just yell fucking everything. They would yell everything. And one day, like I was going to school 40 hours. I worked at TELUS 25 hours, and then
Yeah.
I had Buongiorno's on top of that 5 hours a week. So I was doing 90 hours a week. And one day I was like singing as I was cleaning something, and he was like, "You need to stop singing, blah blah." And I was like, "You know what? I am not doing this anymore."
Oh, no. What'd you actually
I'm like,
say?
I'm not doing this. No, I
You just dipped? You said,
I
"Fuck
straight
this
up,
shit"?
yeah, I was
Fuck
like,
this shit, I'm gone.
I'm like, I'm done. And the funny part about it is we still went there all the time and ate.
Ew. Nah, they probably spat all up in your shit.
No, they still loved me, and
Wow.
yeah, no, they still loved me. And when my dad had passed away, I went there on his birthday, and like immediately, you know, because there are
Pure love.
there are two brothers, and the one brother who was close with my dad, he also passed away.
Oh wow.
So it was like the same kind of time, and so they would always sit down with me, give me a glass of wine. They make my meal specialty, like the stuff that they don't
wow.
have on the menu anymore. I tell them I would like the filet imperial, and then they fucking
this bitch.
make it for me. So yeah, it's all love,
Ain't,
but I
ain't that
never.
the most light-skinned shit you've ever heard?
Say that again. What did you order?
Shut the
The
fuck.
what?
Yeah, say it again, say it again.
I want to hear that.
make the stuff for me off of the menu. I'm so special.
I was.
Mine was Chuck E. Cheese.
Nigga, you worked at Chuck E. Cheese?
Yeah, word.
Were you the rat?
No, dog. Okay, listen.
Do you
Here's the
see
story.
around kids at Chuck E. Cheese.
That's-
Yo,
Wow.
so it was like maybe
Nigga.
17 turning 18, I think. I was like out of school. I was
This
like,
is freshly expelled.
parents
Disney.
are exactly freshly expelled Disney.
Were
Parents
you
are
trying
like,
to
you
sell
have
these
to get
kids
a job.
LSD?
No, bro,
Oh,
this
okay.
guy. So
You're
I
the
had
one
to
that
like.
said it.
I never sold LSD. It was mushrooms.
Oh, wait, that was the other
That
That
person.
was junk.
Sorry, the
Shout out
hallucinogenics.
So as I was up in there, they you know, it was dope. The food is delicious. So I was in the
Yeah, I ain't
kitchen.
gonna lie, that shit's
So I was
good.
like very happy to be in the kitchen doing that sort of thing. Maybe
Keep it
run
going.
out a few meals because I was like a nice guy.
Yeah.
So they let me run out and hand out some meals, whatever. So I was like, yo, this summer I'm gonna do this proper, you know?
Yeah.
Until the manager, after day 4, was like, all right, we have a big party coming in. We'd like you to get in the suit. I'm like, I don't understand. Do I have to wear a suit? They're like,
Get in the Chucky.
Get in the mouse suit.
Get in Chucky.
I was like, no, I'm not doing that. They're like, go put it on, and we'll see you out here in 20 minutes.
Nah.
So I was like, fuck. So I went into the back room. I put this thing on. There was a mirror. I looked at myself, and then I quit my job. Took everything off, walked out the door. No explanation, no nothing. Just walked out. And I didn't have a cell phone or anything, so it was very good to not be called back.
When you were 18, it was like 1984.
No, when I was 18, it was like 1972.
True,
around
because you're
72.
79. Oh, shit. Shout out to Dom. Here.
What up, girl?
Anyways.
Yo, Taz.
Okay. I think where's oh, it's here. All right, we had that was a weird ending.
we kind of messed that one up.
Anyways,
so many people showed up.
Whatever. I'm not even high, but I am. Word. But you know what it is? Rubber Coke Radio.
That's how it is.
I'll be back, but we back.
We got some people in the house too.
Oh
We got
yeah.
some peeps in the
Number
house.
one fan. And
We
then
got-
another dumbass.
We got Quiet Storm in the spot.
Yeah, come
Yeah,
and show
Rum and
some
Coca
love.
We got Taz in the spot.
Hey.
Oh, she's in my camera.
She's in yours. Yo, they just came out. Taz said she couldn't hear it on the phone, so she just came here to catch the vibes.
To catch it live.
That's blessed.
what's up.
That's
Shout out
blessed
to her. Spit that
all
up.
day. And then our boy was just walking through. Come up here, boy. Say something, man. It's been a minute since you've been.
What's up? I had to come say what's up, you know what I mean? Neighbors.
How you been, bro? You said you were going to T-Dot and you just came back and no holla at nobody.
Just like head kind of, you know, head kind of.
So how's it been with you?
Everything's good. Got the
Hollywood
studio.
North Radio, killing it.
Yeah, we do. We're doing something.
Studio.
Yeah, we hit the studio. You know what I mean?
Charlie.
Everything's good. Yeah.
All day, man. Can't wait to get you back. We miss you too, man. We're gonna get you back one day. Get rid of Rashad Ruckus. Fuck him. We don't need that. I mean, I'm playing. We love you, bro.
No.
Yeah,
let me
it's
say
all
something.
love,
This
it's
is
all
why.
Let me say something
and this
real
is
quick.
why I lead
Touch
show.
the hand, bro. Let me say something. Okay. All those blends that you've made and curated and put on this motherfucker today.
Yeah, like
has
this right
been
now was so dope. Yeah, they were
Now
sick.
you're gonna talk to me.
And
Yeah,
this is
they were
why
dope.
I play with you on
I'm
Thursdays
first
sometimes
mic.
too. Don't get mad at me. I love
you
you.
can't trust him to lead shit.
Nah.
All right, jumping into someone else who we can't trust to lead shit. I just want to give a shout out for old Orange Juice OJ. He's out here on
Orento.
Twitter, and someone needs to take his phone because this was his first video.
Hey Twitter world, this is yours truly. Now coming soon to Twitter, you'll get to read all my thoughts and opinions on just about everything. Now there's a lot of fake OJ accounts out there, so this one, at the real OJ32, is the only official one. So this should be a lot of fun. I got a little getting even to do. So God bless, take care.
Okay,
What?
if you famously got off for double murder, I feel like the sentence "I got some getting back to do" should just be taken out of your fucking vocabulary.
Like it's real though. Have you read it? Have you read his book?
Why would I read his book?
Okay, so he put out a book that kind of explains like
No, but why would I? You didn't answer my question.
okay. Listen,
Why?
the thing is, it kind of explains what if he did do it.
Because he did do it.
Like,
So this book is very graphically detailed, as if
He was there.
he was there,
Oh,
but
you
he's
don't.
not there.
You don't
but
say.
his confession, like
You
it's
don't
like
say.
it's a book that may events that may or may not have happened, but
it's true. But you know, I gotta put it on black people for that whole fiasco. Like,
What?
no, because we knew that nigga was guilty, but everybody was caping for him to get free. I'm just saying.
What does that have to do with him killing
Yeah.
people?
No,
That's
no,
after
no.
the
I'm
fact.
saying,
Even
no,
black.
bro. I'm talking like we all had his back, knowing what he did was wrong, and that's just a black thing. Like, we got you, brother. We know you didn't do this, brother. And then he went in, then he came out, then he went back in on some
old,
bullshit.
so I was not. But
Ah.
alright. But yeah, you were like 60 then. So
I'm just saying it was a messed up time, and I was because all that Rodney King shit was happening, that real LA shit was happening. So it was like we had to defend our brothers, and then he get hit with a double murder. You find him cruising down the highway in the Durango.
Open road.
I really didn't care to get serious with this. I really just wanted to laugh at a dumb old man on Twitter.
A dumb old
So,
man about to
we
expose his life on
We
Twitter.
can move on. Tash, did you have something?
Yeah, actually. So we're going to play a little game, guys.
A game?
Well, not a game, I guess. I'm going to ask you some questions.
Are we drinking?
Let's take some shots.
Shot, 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 shot.
Oh, I forgot to say, Usher Raymond has herpes.
Oh my God.
That's what I forgot. I forgot to put that at the end of my intro. But yeah, Usher Raymond has herpes. Never
So
forget
it's
it.
been
We already
confirmed.
know this.
It's been
Anytime
confirmed.
he comes up,
Yeah.
he got herpes.
And the beats playing.
That's what I'm saying. He's up.
Okay. I get
Part
it.
of his confessions. Come on.
Okay, so you're going to have to answer which would you prefer, okay? So in this one, I'm going to ask you which would, so like I'll ask Dizzy, you respond, then Alex, and I'll ask again, and so on and so forth.
Wait, you're not going to answer any of these? It's like getting to know
this
us?
one is,
We could probably answer
yeah.
for her.
Okay.
Well, this one is
Murder,
what do you
murder,
prefer? What do you prefer on a woman? I can answer these too. So ass or titties?
Ass and titties.
Wow.
Ass and titties. Ass
like
and
ass.
titties.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
I like ass.
Okay, what's yours?
I look at a woman's soul.
Shut
Nigga,
the
Women
fuck
are more
up.
than just
Shut up.
ass and titties to
No,
me.
no.
I look at the content
That
of their
wasn't the
character.
question. That
and
wasn't the
if
question.
their
Which
content-
would you
if-
prefer?
No, and if their character sucks,
Oh my
you better have a
God.
fat ass.
Can we turn off his mic or something? Like,
No, you missed the whole fucking joke. If her content is missing, then she better have a fat ass.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Come on, jeez, y'all. I keep forgetting I'm in the presence of peasants. They don't understand these high
wow.
All
Done.
right. Which would you prefer? A woman who can cook or
Yes.
give good head?
jokes. Oh fuck.
Really, a woman who could cook or give good head? eh?
Cook.
Yeah,
cook,
she has to be
cook,
able to cook.
cook.
Exactly.
Cook.
They say that
Cook.
food is like.
can
The
find
way
head.
to a man's
You
heart.
can find
Yeah.
head.
Yeah, straight. I can get head.
Do you prefer blondes or brunettes?
Brunettes.
I don't really care. I really don't have a preference.
Do you prefer them thick or skinny?
I mean, you can't be like mad skinny, but a little something on you.
Thick or skinny?
Thick.
Okay, so you'd prefer thicker over like skinny.
I mean, I like them all. Like, really can't question
Oh,
them.
I like
Okay.
to have vigorous intercourse, and if I'm just like pile driving a bunch of bones that actually physically hurts,
Oh my god.
so like I would like some cushion, so like when I thrust, it gets a little bounce back, you know?
More cushion for the pushing. I get
You
it.
see, I agree with
Yeah.
that. They can't be mad skinny.
Like
and
I don't
they
want to
can't be
get,
mad
I don't want to be
overweight.
jabbed
So
by
it's
your
like-
pelvic bone every time I'm getting deep. Like
Nah,
that's
skinny
that
girls
shit
gotta
hurts,
get some
yo.
love too. Anyways,
Straight.
on.
I didn't say they did.
So, which would you prefer to spend money on?
Weed.
Do you find yourself, nigga, shut? Clothes or jewelry?
Clothes.
Clothes.
Hats or shoes?
Shoes.
Shoes, yeah, shoes.
Okay,
got
I
mad
thought
hats,
you were
but
gonna
no.
say hats.
No, I got
thought-
hats, but I don't really spend on hats. People like hook me up with hats and shit.
I thought Alex was gonna say shoes and you were gonna be hats.
No.
Okay,
did say
which would you
shoes.
prefer? Concert or a trip to spend your money on?
Trip.
A trip.
Concert to what? Trip to where?
No, whatever.
Period.
Like
Concert to whatever your favorite show?
Do you find yourself spending like more money?
I don't
on...
pay to go to concerts, so
I know he's such a motherfucker.
So then, okay,
for
he
that.
would spend his money on a trip. I'm more of like a concert kind of girl. Like I've been to
Basic.
over 30.
Hold up, but you
concerts.
went on a trip to go see a concert.
Yeah,
Okay,
but the whole purpose of the trip
2 for
was
1.
to go see the
concert.
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 Okay.
Yeah. So yeah. Would you prefer to spend money on? This one's obviously like a no given. A movie or weed?
Weed.
Duh.
I don't even need to
I
ask.
stream.
Food. Hold on. Would you pay? Are you the type of guy to spend money on food or sex?
Food, nigga. Why would I be spending? Man, bitches getting pussy for free. Like I shit.
Real.
Okay.
I'm not
So
an ugly nigga.
And I got coupons too.
I'm not ugly. I don't need to
Which
spend that.
what food would you prefer? Spaghetti or lasagna?
Lasagna.
I'm about that spaghetti
I'm
life.
spaghetti.
There's more shit
And
in
no
lasagna.
basic.
Lasagna's
not
great,
always. It
but
depends
it's-
on
yeah,
whether
some
you have
lasagna
a
fucks with
white
me.
person.
And you can get like so much fucking cheese on that hoe. Like, come on.
Yeah, but I can add cheese to my spaghetti.
But that's not
Parmesan.
nah.
It
whack.
depends on who made this
I'm
spaghetti,
right.
because like some
Me.
white people they take the noodles
So
and the
half of you?
sauce. No, man.
That's it. No
After
meat.
you?
No meat. No, my spaghetti is bomb.
She can say that because she had a white mom, probably, or a white dad, probably, who did the same
Anyways.
thing.
No, that was stupid.
I'm just saying. I'm not trying to let you cape
Next
for all
question.
white
I
people
didn't
on
even
that one.
live.
question.
I didn't even live with my dad, so
Next
you can't even talk shit.
question. Next question.
Anyways, what do you prefer, chicken or beef?
Chicken.
Fuck.
Chicken. I love beef. Don't get twisted, but
I'm chicken.
I love chicken. Although I do choose a hamburger over.
Yeah,
like,
that's what I'm saying.
I'm
Yeah,
though.
it's
Burgers
true.
are so good.
I'm
Yeah.
always chicken.
And like,
I might have to switch that to.
I
I
go
always
to-
consistently
can I
eat beef,
can I
but
can
I
I
do
go
like my
option
chicken.
C and say lamb? 'Cause I always get a beef and lamb donair.
Nigga, no.
Man,
Alright.
next question, man.
I'm just
Watermelon or pineapples?
Pineapples.
saying. Neither.
What? You
Why?
don't like them?
I'm allergic to watermelon and I don't give a fuck about pineapples.
Okay.
Gang, gang.
All right.
Women, listen. Women, listen.
That is.
What does that have to do with anything?
Nothing.
That is all I have, folks.
My nut tastes
Awesome.
great, apparently.
That is all I have. Thank you for participating. I got to know my my squad a little bit more.
Wow.
All right. I want to close out with this last, because you nothing to
Oh my
report about in the safari of fuckboydom.
Yeah, you have nothing? Nothing's going on
This
in the safari of the muns, them?
Because I got one for y'all.
Give it
Nah,
to me.
I ain't got none.
You got
for
none?
today.
Okay, that's
All
good.
right.
That's good.
All
That's
right.
good.
Well, I'm gonna
Guys
read-
are being good. They're listening.
Or we're just have cut. You know what?
You've
We're
cut a
not.
ball.
Just cutting them. Well, fuck. Be nice to some more. We need more content. Come on. Do it for the team, yo.
All right,
It's a
I'm
team effort, man.
I'm
Open up
gonna
your,
hit up,
open up your
hit up
Tinder out
Tinder.
here.
I'm gonna hit up Tinder later.
Yeah.
I'm gonna swipe left. No, wait, right
What?
to the right.
To the right, to the right. Anyways,
Next.
all right. So Florida woman squeezes boyfriend's genitals until they bleed.
Oh my days. What's going on in Florida, yo?
Florida,
What's
wild.
going on in the world?
Okay,
No,
so
Florida's wildin'.
okay, here we go. Here we go.
Yeah, the Florida,
Florida
man
always
challenge.
wildin', man. And you know, actually,
I have family in Florida.
I to go off on a tangent. The reason why is because Florida, like, all of their crimes are public record. Like, it's a law.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, on a slow news day, people just go look at like the criminal logs and just pick out the wild shit. Like, people be doing wild shit everywhere, but because Florida has like one of the laxest like criminal laws, like everything is public record,
Stand
so
your
they
ground
get
shit.
they get blown up with it. But yeah, so this goes like this. Katie, of course she's Katie,
Katie.
began to attack and strike him with her fist and scratch the left side of his face. Ooh, child. It didn't say that was me. In the arrest report, Pitchford, that's the boyfriend that got his ass whooped, claimed that they got into a fight because...
What's his name?
Pitchford?
Pitchford.
Yeah, Pitchford. Pitchford.
Pitchford.
Pitchford.
What kind of name is that?
I
I'm
don't know.
Pitchfork. I'm from Florida.
I'm from
Pitchford.
Florida.
Anyways, let me finish this shit. Cause this is why she's a fuck girl, because the reason they fought is the most... I don't even like the most turning around a situation on you I've ever heard in my life. But let's go like this. They got into a fight because she wanted to go on a date with a friend, but her boyfriend found out by seeing the text message on her phone and became jealous. So then she whooped his ass.
Wow.
Okay, I have
What?
I have a question.
Wow.
Speaking
I
of
didn't
that.
do other research. I don't know. Ask away, but I don't know shit.
So like, okay, the topic of like woman beating is very, very touchy.
Wait, woman being beaten or woman beating?
Like
people?
guys hitting women. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Where did
yeah.
that come from?
I'm just saying, in this case specifically, my opinion, because yes, no, a man should never hit a woman, but like, you mean to tell me if a female is fucking squeezing your shit to the point that it bleeds, that you're
No,
not gonna
you're catching
thump
a
her
box.
one time so
I
that
mean-
You'll catch a box.
you know?
Hey man.
I mean,
There's the
Yeah,
mugshot
you
here.
can
It's
catch
on
a box.
Instagram, and it don't look like nobody thumped her. She looked like she do that shit again. Like this bitch look evil as hell.
yeah, she
Yeah,
does.
she's fucked up. She's fucked up.
She's very fucked.
I
up.
don't,
I don't know.
I think, like, again, I'm not promoting.
But some people need to get punched in the
Some
fucking
people
face.
need a thump in the face.
Definitely.
Yeah.
I was showing him a video earlier of this couple that's eating, and he's just trying to read his book. She's going crazy. Like, losing her mind, pushing his face, slapping him, and then he's just
No.
chilling. Next scene, she throws a drink in his face.
Yeah, no.
Next
think it's
scene,
fake.
next scene, they get tacos, and she's being all nice and lovey to him.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think I could sit there that long.
No.
Nah.
If I'm in public and you're going
No.
wild and like that, it's like
No.
it's home time.
That's why I kind of think it might be staged, but like I have gone places and seen like the girl just wilding out, then 2 seconds later they're like cuddling, and I'm like, that's a bit odd.
No.
don't know.
Speaking of things that are a bit odd, something I forgot because I'm fucking high. Yo, OJ is on Twitter telling people he's gonna cut them.
Cut them. Well, you just said OJ was on Twitter.
No, but he's like actually there's like DMs get sent out of OJ saying, "I will find your ass and cut you" with
my
the knife
God.
emoji. Like I said, some jokes, my dude, some jokes just don't need to be fucking had. That's all I have to say.
Yo, let's give a big shout to Schlump THC for real,
Oh.
If you don't know about the Schlump, man.
Okay,
I
no,
don't-
Go on
I need to
Instagram.
interject. I need to interject.
Go for it. Go
This
for
is
it.
why I wanted to bring up OJ, because he said he has people to get even with, and I have to get even with. And he drugged me on Sunday.
I did not drug this
Drugged me.
man. Let's be clear.
I thought he gave me
drug
this
nobody.
much.
Disney's been using us as test guinea pigs
Yeah.
since the minute this shit came
Yeah.
out. Okay.
No, fuck
Straight
this
up.
guy, because this is what happened. He gave me the ball of the shit. He's like, "Yo, I made it. It's fine. You'll be great." Blah blah blah. And then I was like, "Okay," so I crushed the bottle. And then he's like, "You finished it?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And I saw his face, and I'm like, "Fuck." I'm like, "This is gonna be a long fucking Sunday."
Hold on. He
Yeah.
took the whole.
No.
No.
See, I poured like
He poured like a whole
the
shit
neck
ton.
past, like just past the
He
neck.
poured a
you know?
lot more than he
But I
should have.
showed him what I poured.
No, he did
Why
not.
would
This
you
guy's
do
lying.
that?
He
This
showed,
guy's
actually,
lying.
no, you did. You
I
did
did.
show me
Yeah.
after I fucking already drank it all. And I already passed out once. Woke up again, like, what the fuck?
Yo.
Couldn't walk. Woke up at like 8, like 8:30, almost 9. These motherfuckers were eating beside me. I'm like, all right, let me see if I
Yo,
can
it's
try
the
and go
best
home.
to have at
Get up
nighttime.
Again.
Spinning.
Yeah,
I
it's true.
woke up the next day, went to work high as shit still. Mind you, that was a pretty chill day at work, if you know what I mean. But no, like,
For those
Fuck
who
you, Dizzy.
don't know, I'm sure Dizzy talked about it, but for those of you who don't know what the Schlump
don't
is,
take drinks
okay?
from Dizzy. He's
It's
a root
like
beer.
the weed version of lean, okay? And I
THC
took
lean.
True.
one spoonful. I was fucked up. I passed out, and
Yeah.
I had a weed hangover.
Yeah.
Yo,
what
I
happened
was
to
gotta
the-
take it at
flying
nighttime.
high.
Take a
Have
little
you-
bit at
Have you
nighttime.
talked to your two homies that took the spoonfuls before
But
they
they
did?
had-
Yeah, they were fucked up.
And
Yeah.
Like two fucked up?
Aaliyah passed out right beside y'all. She had
up.
earring marks when she woke up on her face.
those who have insomnia, I totally suggest
yo,
you
that
like
shit
invest
will-
in
What you
this.
need.
It will
Knock
knock
you
you out. But congrats.
But be careful.
Congrats
You
to
will green out very easily.
Congrats to you guys for coming up with all of the different flavors, and you got a hot sauce. Tell us about
Sriracha,
that.
yeah.
I want to eat
It's all
that
different
one.
flavors: kiwi, strawberry, lemon, sriracha. Like
It's gonna
we
be
said,
the new thing.
it's gonna be out here. So if you guys
Wait.
get on your Instagram, go look at Schlump, SHLUMP THC. Go look that up.
Schlumpity
I just had to
schlumpers.
give a shout out to it because it's tried, tested, and true.
It is.
If you guys
I'll
need to
never do it
relax at
again.
night, this is what you do. I personally can't fuck with the Schlump because I don't do edibles
But he
too
just
heavy.
gives everybody
He
else.
just
the-
When I
overdoses
did try it,
everybody.
when I did try
have
it,
this
I was like,
Schlump.
wow, this is some real shit for real.
Here.
Man, I was trying to have a good Sunday. I couldn't even see my fucking phone screen. I was so fucking high.
500 milligrams
Yeah, no
in
way.
that bottle.
That's too much.
No
Man,
way.
go cop
I
yourself
have
some Schlump.
one spoonful. I'm straight.
These guys are saying no. We're trying to talk about it real
No,
high. Like,
I-
yeah, go get it.
No, I'm saying one spoonful. Yes, I'm down all day. I'll slump till I die. But like you, I'm never taking a bottle from you ever again. Cause you fucking drugged me, and
Yeah.
I should just call you Pill Cosby from now on.
Jeez.
And you know what it is.
Wow.
Rum and Coke
Cheers to
Radio.
that. Cheers.
Cheers to Pill Cosby here. Rum
I
and-
ain't cheers into that shit.
Rum and Coke Radio each and every Tuesday right here. Myself, the short one. We got Pill Cosby, Dizzy D. We got late Holiday. And shout out to Rashad Rogas for holding it down.
Thank you,
because
Rashad.
bum ass Nerosky is busy.
Thank you,
Anyway,
Rashad.
shout out to him too. We'll be back in the mix. See y'all next week. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to everybody in the studio. Here, Rum and Coke Radio.
Rummy Coke Radio.